Welcome to Press Release Jet. Today I'm making this video to expose this supposed press release distribution company. Why? Because they're lying to you as a consumer, and I'll show you exactly where they've lied to you. And they've plagiarized our content. And one of our customers actually asked, why did this website claim that, and this wasn't the customer, they actually plagiarized quite a few of our press releases. So I'm going to show you. This is one of them, and as you can tell over here, what they've done, actually he forgot to remove this line here. It's the reason for this is because he's scraping data and then claiming that it's distributed by them, but it's actually not. Obviously, this he forgot to remove this link here. But aside from this annoyance, so this is his page, and he's scraping data from us. It's that's very clear. As you can see, that's the same one. So he's scraping data from us, which is fine because press releases are supposed to be distributed out, but he's falsely misrepresenting that all press releases were distributed through them, which is not true. That's a lie. It's very clear that these are our customers. Now, the other place that they've lied is, well, first of all, that's not him. That's not their CEO. So don't get misled by that. Their CEO is somebody. I believe he's overseas. I believe, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. But let me tell you where he did lie concretely to you. So if you go to if you go to the homepage, affordable press release service online from 2012. That's a lie. I mean, on the front page, they're lying to you. If you just do a who is search on them, you'll notice that they've registered the domain name actually in 2015. But that's not even when they began. So not only they didn't even start in 2015. Let me show you. Let's take a look at the Wayback Machine. See these? This is probably owned by somebody else because they registered the domain name here. When this is probably from a dropped domain name. Now, and what that means is somebody had this domain name. They didn't want to pay for it because generally it's because somebody has forgotten, or they are not making money from it, so they just choose not to renew the domain name. So this guy grabs it, and this is actually the first instance. It's actually March 2016 where there's a screenshot of the business. Hey, this is so at this point he's still clearly not in business, right? So you know, let's take a look over here. Okay, so it looks like around 2016 was when they actually started. They've been around for a year, which is fine, but be honest. Like, be truthful. Don't lie to your customers. And within 1 year, they have not sent out over 8,000 press releases. You can just do the math on that. You can actually they have not, because who they're using is actually one of our vendors. And let me also point out that they've stole our copy. So would you really want to do business with somebody that steals and plagiarizes, especially in an era where duplicate content and plagiarism is frowned upon, especially by Google? And let me show you where the different pieces of verbiage that they stole from us. Premium News Network, they got that from us. National Syndication, they got that from us. They got all these talking points from us. If we expand, some of these are a little harder to prove, but I can prove to you other ones. So let's do a press release SEO audit. Let's see what comes up. Oh, press release jet. And also this company who also plagiarized from us, and I actually have another video on that, where we basically call out all the small fraudulent companies, the scams, the fakers, the copycats. We call them out. So we are the originators of this piece of content, this selling point, and we do not appreciate you guys stealing that from us. Same with this. I think if we type that in, there's no context. So actually, there's look. So there we are, press release jet. But if we type press release to add some context, like where are the ones they've copied us? They copied us on this as well. And why don't you ask them what they actually what this actually means to them? And same with this one, what they actually do. That aside, this is a cheap knockoff. They have lied to you. They have plagiarized from us, and quite frankly, they share one small partner from ours, and they claim to provide all this other stuff, which is just not true. None of this is true. Well, maybe the 60 plus countries, and but this one is not true, that one's not true. Just you can do the math to derive that. Sorry, the video got cut off short, but to Arthur, the CEO of Senmer Newswire, I'm telling you right now, knock it off. Knock it off. I'm not cool with you guys, with you stealing our content, stealing our selling points, taking credit for our work. I'm not okay with that. And also, I don't think your customers are okay with you lying to them, just blatantly lying to them either. So knock it off. Otherwise, I'm going to hop on YouTube and continue to make more videos just like this one. And we're going to continue to expose you.